Well, good morning. Welcome back to Smuggler Adventures. Oh, excuse me. Um, Welcome to the Carnival Panorama. I'm so excited. Today's gonna be our first sea day of three. After we go back to back with our stops. But then I think today I want to talk to you guys about, is the drink package worth it? Now, for me, it is, but I'll go into more details why. So come along with me on this adventure. It is a beautiful day on the Carnival Panorama. I mean, I would say that the sky is blue, but a little bit of clouds because we're coming away from, well, we're going down south, more towards the equator, so it's going to be a little warmer and smooth waters. The water is a beautiful blue. Gosh, this is why I love cruising, because you know what? You can literally pay one price. It includes your food, your travel, your entertainment. Pretty much you name it, it comes with it. I mean, there are little upcharges here and there, but you know what? This is why I love cruising. The views are to die for. Now, if you were to book another vacation, you have to worry about your room, your food, your entertainment. It's just a bunch of little fees. As a cruising, it's all included into one. I love it. Today is going to be a beautiful day. Oh, there's another ship ahead of us. Let's see. Well, see, it's pretty like right here's another ship. It could be a princess or it could be a royal. Not quite sure. I might have to look on my ship map, which I do have a app where I can track all the ships and see where all they are, or where all the ships are. But yes, today's going to be a beautiful day at our fun day at sea. Now, unfortunately, the bad news is I was so excited to come, and I it's my first time. How should I say it? I moved out of my folks' house, so I had to come down from my place to their place, and then I had to use my toothbrush and my Apple Watch charger, which I probably mentioned in the last video, but I forgot both. I brought toothpaste, but I forgot both. So today I have to go buy a toothbrush because I forgot it, because I'm so used to having ready to go. But it's kind of gonna make two stops, or once. Yeah. Well, anyways, but yeah. So they have to go buy a toothbrush. So I slept with Yuck Mouth last night, which is woo. Then goals is to get coffee, and yesterday, on my last video, I ate a lot because I love carnival food. As of today, I'm going to take it easy because I felt last night. I felt like Templeton from Charlotte's Web. I just want to roll in bed. But today is to drink plain water, coffee, maybe a couple of drinks to stay hydrated. But yeah. First stop is to get a toothbrush, then to go grab some coffee because I need my coffee. If I don't get my coffee, I'd be turned to a monster. But yes. Alright guys, 8 minutes. So it looks like right out here we have the Pig and Anchor Express with almost like a buffet style, but no, I used to like a buffet style, but ooh, look at them cook the meat. Looks like tri-tip ribs. I want to say pork belly, maybe like a pork beef roast. Cannot, yes, cannot wait. So we already got breakfast. I already got my coffee. I still have to go to the store to go find the toothbrush because I forgot mine. I love my coffee. That's why I always recommend a drink package, because I mostly use my drink package to get coffee. And 10 out of 10, I love my cold brews here. I usually get my cold brews with caramel and a little bit of half and half. Best thing ever. Ooh, they brought out some more meat. I don't want to get too close, but like, is that beef or pork?
Pork belly.
Pork belly? Ooh. Yeah. I cannot wait. I am going to try that this week. You can see they're literally pork belly into the smoker right now. So good. But yeah, so I got my coffee. I had a light breakfast. I had very little scrambled eggs, maybe like 2 breakfast sausages and a banana with some Lucky Charms with no milk because some lactose. But still, just had a light breakfast. You know, when you're on a cruise, you tend to eat a lot. Especially last night, I ate so much, and I felt it this morning because honestly, since I moved out, I have cut back on my eating. So usually when I eat dinner now, it's usually I eat a lot of chicken thighs because I use my air fryer nonstop. If not, I go to the store and eat a lot of rotisserie chicken, and one chicken will probably last me about a week and a half because I make salads, tortillas. I eat very light now, so last night I went ballistic on food because I don't get to have this that often. And oil really gets to me now, so yes, I had that. Then at my dinner, I mentioned in my last video, I had two shrimp cocktails and a Cobb salad with cheesecake. I love cheesecake. But yes, I had that, and it was good. It was a good dinner, and we had a good night last night. We saw that opening thing tonight. I'm so excited because I'm actually going to see. We're going to go see the production Soulbound, and I cannot wait. Literally, when I'm on cruise ships, I like going to comedy shows, but my favorite thing to do is always go see the productions. Why? Because I'm a theater kid, and that's when I was in school. I was in the drama department for 4 years, so I know. I like seeing. I don't know. I like seeing people's art. We call it. It's just, I don't know. It's just something that I like seeing. Soulbound was one of them. Rock Revolution, I'm so excited for. But I still gotta talk to you guys about why the drink package is always worth getting. But let me show you the view that's right now. Ooh, they brought out some more meat. I don't want to get too close, but like, is that beef or pork?
Pork belly.
Pork belly? Ooh, yeah. I cannot wait. I am going to try that this week. You can see they're literally pork belly into the smoker right now. So good. So I'm currently on deck 5. Remember I was pointing down to like, oh, this is, see, I think our room is like somewhere. Oh, you see the ship funnel or the smoke coming from it. We're on deck 9, so we're right below somewhere. I think we're like right here, like somewhere right here. But look how blue the skies are. The ocean is beautiful. It's a little wavy, choppy, but either ways, it looks beautiful today. I mean, where I live right now, I there's a storm and it's raining. It's like day and night. So over here, it's like nice and blue. Back home, it's raining and cold. Yeah, but I mean, we're going away from the storm, so yes. Plus, right now too, I don't know if you probably see, they're actually hosing down the awning above Pick and Anchor and part of like the nice rest area. But right now, we actually are in the Ocean Plaza. We're gonna be playing Name That Song, and that's the thing about cruising is there's something always to do. You're always staying busy. There's always something for everyone, and I think that's what makes it fun. But yes, so right now we're playing Common Knowledge with Mama Bear and Dad with some toffee nuggets.
Question number 9. What are the points at the end of a fork called? So what are the points at the end of a fork called?
Prongs?
Of skiing and shooting. So which Olympic event is a combination of skiing and shooting? Write down the Olympic event that is a combination of skiing and shooting.
Do you know that?
Wouldn't it be like the like when they're doing like the javelin throw and all of that stuff? They got a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ski and shooting.
12. You're red, 1 point. 2. Come on down is a saying that is used in which popular game show? The Price is Right. Number 3. A giraffe, a man, or a duck, which has the most neck bones?
Duck.
A duck. And then a clarification, just some extra information. Giraffes and humans have 7 bones in the neck, while ducks have 16.
Wow.
Something you had to know this morning before you start your day. Okay? Number 4. What music group sings Seven Nation Army? The White Stripes.
Yeah, I knew
The
that.
White Stripes. Okay, number 5. What city has the most taxis in the world? Where are we now heading to? Mexico. Mexico City. Not Mexico. I'm sorry. I have to be more specific. Mexico
Oh,
City.
That's different. I never knew that.
We're not going to
I
Mexico.
thought it would have been New York.
Disregard that. Mexico City is the correct answer. Number 6. What company's logo has an orange and purple color scheme and contains a hidden arrow? FedEx.
Taco Bell.
7. Iron oxide is another
Taco
name
Bell.
for what? Rust. 8. What was the first city in the world to have over 5 million people? London. Who said London?
We got
London.
another.
Yes, that is
And
correct.
we got Tokyo. We got Tokyo.
Number 9. So what are the points at the end of a fork called? Times.
What?
Also, useful information for
Goes with
you
Taco
to
Bell.
start off your vacation. Number 10. What gallery houses the Mona Lisa? The Louvre. The Louvre?
This was Taco Bell.
The Louvre. Number 11. Which Olympic event is a combination of skiing and shooting? Biathlon. Biathlon. Number 12. What country is directly south of Slovakia? Hungary. Oh. You guys are awake this morning?
No, we cheated.
13. What
Because we had
company
Taco
introduced
Bell.
the world's first moving assembly line in 1913? Ford Motor Company. So Ford was the very first. 14. For 450 years prior to the election of Pope John Paul II, all popes was what nationality?
Italian.
Italian. 15. What decade saw consumers first attempt to have resealable bags? 60s.
I say the 60s.
Yeah, 60s, you are correct.
I read something about that, or it was on TV.
Who had 60s?
Something.
Yeah? Okay. I love your single bags. It's history. 16. What car accessories did drivers install improperly? Yes, children's car seats.
That was a death
So
trap.
it's children's car seats.
What did you say that? Your little saints.
What lightweight gas makes up 90% of Jupiter's atmosphere? Hydrogen. Are you guys done? Did you guess? So it's
One,
hydrogen.
2, 3, 4.
Number 18. What phase of the moon brings a neap tide? Half moons. Half moons.
The more you know.
And some extra information that you need to know. The tide happens when there is the least difference between high and low water. So it's half moons. 19. What am I struggling? Commodity. Goodness. What commodity is the second most traded in the world of oil?
I thought about that too.
Coffee. Last question. What compass direction do sunflowers tend to face once mature? East.
I said west.
All right. Let's
The
see
sun.
how you got it. It sounds pretty positive.
What do you get, about 4?
We got 1,
Say
2,
yes.
3,
Okay.
4,
If
5.
you
We got 6
have
right.
At least more than
Out 20.
4. Raise your hand.
So we just finished our trivia. The second one was really hard. Now this is the place I really want to try is the Pig and Anchor. Oh my god, it looks so good. Especially their trash can nachos is what I'm after. Now I'll probably do a video on this later on, but here's going to be a quick menu. So we're still on deck 5. And it actually goes all the way back into Brew House. And you got Pickles right here where you can actually view all your photos. So excited. It's cool because when the cruise first starts, they're just colored blocks. But as the cruise goes on, they start filling it up with all the photos of the guests. I want to do the sky bike. Look at that was the probably first day. See how it's raining? So right here's the bonsai sushi. I had that before. It is so looks like Mama Bear found something. What'd you find, Mom? What'd you find?
My kind of stuff.
You're not wrong.
This is my type of stuff, huh?
Uh-huh.
I would wear stuff like this.
We're inside a store that has a lot of perfumes.
Look at this one,
Let's see.
Daddy.
Let's see. No, you're not a cheetah. You're not a
Okay.
lizard. I would say the oh no. This one. That one's nice. It's very light. It has tassels.
Okay, that one looks like. I also like this one. I like this one. Are these one size?
They might be one size. I think it's like a pool cover. So you just kind of drape it on you. So you probably wear it with like a tank top.
I have a tank top too.
There you go. I'm gonna look around real fast. If you need me, I'm right here. Well, I'll wait. So if you guys are forgetting anything, they do have some snacks. They do have toothbrushes because I forgot mine. Comb, just very small, minimal stuff. Feminine products, Advil, Tylenol, vitamin C, Preparation H, Benadryl. So they do have a lot of stuff here. I mean, just in necessities, but yes, they do have just a little bit on the Carnival Panorama. But this is going to be inside the store that has all the alcohol on port side. At least that's what it said. But yes. So it's currently the next morning. Look how beautiful it is. My cousin is literally right next door, so that's why you hear her giggling and laughing. Yes. And that's her little feet right there. Got her little claws out. That's her first cruise, so she is enjoying it. So I already went to go have breakfast, but they gave us. I actually got my roommate for the first time. They gave us a Tylenol. I want to keep it, but same time, I mean, I pretty much seen all the Tylenol, so I might use it. Not quite sure yet. But let's get to the drink package. So if you guys are thinking about getting a drink package, for my preference, I would recommend it. The reason why is because you can get the bubbly package, which it's just soda, but if you decide to upgrade to the Cheers package, which is pretty much all alcoholic drinks or pretty much all specialty drinks, it is actually worth it because between me, my mom, and my dad, you get 15 drinks a day. So between us three, that's a maximum of 45 drinks a day. That's a lot of alcohol for someone. So I mostly use my drinks on coffee because I'm a big coffee drinker and bottled water. And I mean, if you do decide to purchase a drink package, I believe if you pre-purchase it before your cruise, I want to say it's like between $55 to $60 a day. But if you purchase it on your cruise, it's going to be, I believe, $65 a day. So we always purchase it in advance. And if you have, like, how should I say it? If you have a Carnival credit card or like points with Carnival, you can actually put that towards your drink package too, and get your drink package pretty much for free. I'm not going to say it will be free because you understand. But yeah, so for me, like I said, I use my coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, so I mean, I do have my drinks from time to time. Like, I found out they just had twisted tea on here, so I love twisted teas. But literally, if you want to have an alcoholic drink, or maybe you're not an alcohol, maybe you don't want to drink alcohol, but you still have like a mixed drink, like a blended drink, you can have a non-alcoholic drink. So like, sometimes I will get one of my favorites. It's called the Twilight Zone. I will get that with actually, I'll have the pina colada, but I won't have no alcohol in it. So it's pretty much like a smoothie for me. So you could get So with the Cheers package, you can also just get just a drink without no alcohol, coffee. I mean, it's good for soda, like any bottled drinks at Java Blue, which is their coffee stand here. Or you can get soda with it. You can get Gatorade. You can get smoothies, fraps. Literally, the drink package is not just alcohol. So if a lot of people think, a lot of you guys that think that, hey, I'm not big on drinking, you don't have to use it towards drinking alcohol. You actually could use it for other drinks they have on the ship. So like sometimes I'll just grab a Gatorade because I mean, sometimes when you get back from your port, you don't realize how dehydrated you are or how much electrolytes it takes out of you because I mean you're walking around and you're so excited that you actually forget to drink water sometimes. So, or just from doing a lot of walking, you want to stay hydrated. But no, I would always recommend the drink package. Even when I come by myself, I'll get it because if not, like coffee's $5 alone. If you get a drink from one of the bars, you're looking between $10 to $12, if not $13 for a drink. And that can add up really fast if you don't have a drink package. So that's why I always recommend getting it because eventually, I think I did like the math one time. I think like after like 5 or 6 drinks, it pays for itself. And like after 5 or 6 drinks for the day, it pays for itself. Well, any other drinks on top of that, they're pretty much free if you think about it. And if you go into like a specialty dining room, like the steakhouse, like last night we actually went to Gigi's, which was like an Asian kitchen. My drink package carried on with me in there, so I got some free drinks. So yeah, even if you go to your main dining room, you will still get your drink package. It's not only for all the bars around the ship, but like and they'll come around. Do you have the stewards will come around like, hey, do you have a drink package? Do you want this? And they'll offer you like their specialty drink. So yeah, that's why I always say grab a drink package because in the long run, it's worth it. Because I mean, either way, you're going to have to buy something on the ship. Either it's alcohol or just a basic bottle of water, and that stuff's included in the drink package. So that's why I know it took me a long time to get to this point, but you know what? That's why I always say purchase a drink package when you come on your cruises because for some people it's worth it. Some people do that, I'm not going to drink that much, but then you end up drinking not alcohol, but just in general. So yeah. And yes, I know it is the next morning over, but after yesterday, I kind of just had more like family time, so I literally just left my camera in my room and we actually did a lot. We went to the Gigi's like Asian kitchen, which is really good. It's their food served family style. I didn't record none of that because I just wanted to have like family time. Then we went to one of my favorite productions, which I did before, which is Soulbound. I think this is almost the closest or the full production because they had some stuff in there that wasn't in the last time, which was on the Radiance. Tonight is Summer of 69, or Rock Revolution Summer 69, so we were going to go see that. Then after that, we went to a comedy club. Funny. Just funny. I mean, the point where my folks were spitting their drinks out and my cousin, because we were laughing so hard and we were actually crying because it was so good. Then after that, we ended up on the back of the ship at the Lido deck. We got pizza, they got hot sandwich. Literally, our nights always end up at the back of the ship at the Lido deck because we're always grabbing something to eat right before bed. Like I had pizza and some chicken broth and I was done. I was like, but honestly, it's always a good time on Carnival. So that's why like I kind of just like stopped towards like almost the middle of the day because I mean I want to spend time with my family and not carry my camera around. But yes, we had such a good time last night, and my cousin's still shocked on how much stuff is on this ship and exactly what we do. And we tell her, I was like, "Are you surprised you're on a ship?" She's like, "I can't." She's so like it's so new to her that she's like, I was like, "Oh yeah, it just keeps getting better and better and better. Just wherever you think you're done seeing ship, there's always more to do." But that's it for this adventure. Like I always say, I'm here for a good time, not long time. Stay safe out there, friends.